हेलो एंड वेलकम। आप एबीपी अनकट में हैं। मैं हूं मयंक शेखर और मेरे साथ हैं मेरे खास मेहमान, वन ऑफ इंडियाज टॉप स्पोर्टिंग आइकॉन्स एवर, टेनिस सेंसेशन लिएंडर पेस। ऑफ कोर्स हम इनके साथ सिर्फ स्पोर्ट्स की ही नहीं, हम फिल्मों की भी बातें करेंगे, प्योरली बिकॉज लिएंडर इज आल्सो पार्ट ऑफ अ बायोग्राफिकल सीरीज जिसका नाम है ब्रेक पॉइंट। लिएंडर, थैंक यू सो मच हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए।
हाय मयंक, क्या क्या इंट्रोडक्शन था ये, खास मेहमान।
एक्चुअली कॉन्वर्सेशन शुरू करने से पहले ही मैं एक्चुअली आपको थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ लिएंडर। और थोड़े साल बाद ही सही या थोड़े दशक बाद ही सही, बट बैक इन द 90s लिएंडर, उस समय मैं स्कूल में बच्चा हुआ करता था। आई वाज आई थिंक क्लास 5 और 6, और आप आए थे दिल्ली डेविस कप खेलने के लिए। इट वाज इंडिया वर्सेस यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स का मैच चल रहा था, एंड एट दैट टाइम मैंने आपको इंटरव्यू किया था। एंड मेनी इयर्स लेटर, ऑफ कोर्स ये मेरा प्रोफेशन बन चुका है, बट यू गेव मी एन इंटरव्यू व्हेन आई वाज अ किड, अ स्कूल किड। जो समय छपा था टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया की एक सप्लीमेंट होती थी, स्कूल सप्लीमेंट, टाइम्स ऑफ स्प्रिंग में छपा था, एंड दैट यू सेड यस। आई थिंक शुक्रिया अदा करना तो बनता ही है, इवन इफ आफ्टर सो मेनी इयर्स।
मयंक, आप और हमारा करियर तो एक ही है, स्पोर्ट्स और एंटरटेनमेंट दोनों।
Absolutely. But I have to say, मैं 90s की बात कर रहा हूँ. We're sitting in 2021, right? And non-stop आप खेलते आ रहे हैं. In fact, उसके पहले भी, I mean, you turned pro in 91, but उसके पहले भी you were playing juniors. वर्ल्ड नंबर 1 थे आप जूनियर्स में. जब आप जूनियर्स अब सीनियर्स में आए, is it like high school, जैसे कि suddenly 10th की 11th के जैसे ट्रिग्नोमेट्री से कैलकुलस आ जाता है, सडनली मैथ बिकम्स रियली टफ? इज देयर अ बिग जंप जब आप जूनियर्स से आप सीनियर्स खेलने लगे लिएंडर?
यार, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री से कैलकुलस जो जितना जंप है ना, प्रोफेशनल टेनिस में जूनियर से सीनियर्स और भी बड़ा जंप है.
I can't imagine what that would be.
And it's been a phenomenal ride, man, to actually play for the country for 31 years, to win an Olympic medal for India, to play for all my fans around the world, and to play with the Tiranga on my heart has been one of the greatest joys of my career. So, as you have seen me play in Davis Cup, way back in the 90s, as well as now with Breakpoint, which is the first of many creatives that I'm going to do. The journey of Breakpoint to tell the Leander Mahesh story of how champions were built, on how even though champions can win Grand Slams and win Davis Cup records and become number 1 in the world, we are also human. We also have flaws. We also have weaknesses. We also are vulnerable. So this journey of Breakpoint, I'm very grateful to Ashwini and Nitesh Tiwari for doing a great job in the storytelling, and also to the Z5 team for giving us a platform that believes in us to tell this story in multi-languages,
right.
And also to collective artists who actually did the business behind this to bring all of us together, right. Vijay Subramaniam and Ashu and their team. But really the Breakpoint story is about how two young Indian boys, who I grew up in Calcutta playing gully cricket and gully football bare feet. And I had a dream as a 16-year-old that Mahesh and myself could win Wimbledon, and how we could be number 1 in the world.
Right.
ये जो कहानी है, वो कहानी है जिस तरह से 2 इंडियन लड़के विंबलडन जीत सकते हैं.
But लिएंडर, जब आप ह्यूमन स्टोरीज की बात करते हैं, बहुत लोगों का ऐसा मानना है कि as compared to lots of other sports, actually tennis बहुत ही lonely sport है. जब आप खेल रहे होते हैं, आप किसी के साथ कंसल्ट नहीं कर सकते. You're always traveling through the year. आप किसी एक शहर से दूसरे शहर, एक टूर्नामेंट से दूसरे टूर्नामेंट, हारते हैं, जीतते हैं, हारते हैं, जीतते हैं, and you keep moving on, right? जब आप इतने सालों तक करते हैं, especially in your case, like for instance, कहते हैं कि बियॉन बॉर्ग ने 25 साल में छोड़ दिया टेनिस खेलना. Steffi Graf ने 30 साल में छोड़ दिया खेलना, but you continued until the late 40s. जब आप खेल रहे होते हैं तो क्या मोटिवेट किया आपको? Because you're a very, in that sense, you're a very unique athlete. कि इतने साल तक खेलना टेनिस में बहुत लोगों ने नहीं किया है. जब आपके पास ग्रैंड स्लैम्स भी हैं, जब आपके पास ओलंपिक मेडल भी है, तब क्या ड्राइव करता था आपको या करता रहा है आपको टू प्ले दिस थ्रू द ईयर, अकेले, एक मैच के बाद दूसरा मैच?
थैंक्स मयंक कि आपने इस बात का रिकग्निशन किया है, क्योंकि टेनिस इंडिविजुअल स्पोर्ट्स है, और ये जो इंडिविजुअल स्पोर्ट है वो इंडिया में ज्यादा नहीं खेलते हैं. sometimes you only have one tournament a year. In a 52-week calendar, you only get to play one Davis Cup in India.
Right.
So I left home at the age of 12 to pursue my dream of being a professional tennis player and an Olympic champion. And for 31 years, I've basically been living out of a suitcase and working really hard to put India on the world map. So in that, I think there has to be a crazy sense of passion, an ability to keep reinventing oneself, to keep the training systems new, to keep the rehab fresh, to keep learning new tricks in my tennis repertoire, whether it's my volleys or whether it's a little better slice serve wide on the deuce court, or whether the footwork has to get better, or whether the mental toughness can be even sharper. Tennis to me is one of the hardest sports in the world, Maya. So to keep reinventing oneself is very important. And even though one played an individual sport like tennis, to come back to Breakpoint again, Mahesh and myself played a team sport. And in that, we were the only two Indians out there. So we had to lean on each other. We saw each other in the best of situations. We saw each other in the worst of situations. But we continuously had to lean on each other. So this Breakpoint, ye jo kahani jo hai na, it's how two young Indian boys conquered the white world of tennis. On how we won Wimbledon, how we became number one in the world. And also the ups and downs, you know, the good times, the bad times, and all of that in between. I think that was special about the story. We kept it very real, man.
But you know, in that sense, जब आप डेविस कप खेलते हैं, wherever in the world that you're playing Davis Cup, और या जब आप महेश भूपति के साथ या आपके जो और भी जो डबल्स पार्टनर्स रहे, does that make it slightly easier कि you have someone to talk to? डेविस कप में एक नॉन प्लेइंग कैप्टन भी होता है जिसके साथ आप बैठ के बात कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा सा आसान हो जाता है compared to all the others जो burn out कर गए इतने सालों तक?
It depends on how you look at it, Mayank. Because sometimes being in an individual sport, from the age of 3 or 4 or 5 years old, I've been doing all my training, all my fitness, all my long hours of 10,000 hours, 10 years, 3 million repetitions of trying to achieve excellence.
Right.
So sometimes when you get on the court and you're playing singles, like I did in the Olympics when I won my medal, you're there alone. So you know what you have to do in the systems to perform.
Right.
You have that peace of mind.
Right.
Whereas when you're playing doubles, as again Breakpoint will tell you, as the name depicts, sometimes when you have a partner, the difference of opinion comes in. The difference of personality comes in, the difference of character comes in, the difference in the way we do our business or the way we conduct ourselves comes in. In this journey with Mahesh, I think the reason we were so great is that we are very different. It was yin and yang. We complete each other. On the tennis court, he's tall and he could cover the high balls. I'm really fast. I can cover the low shots and the speed shots. He has one of the best backhands in the world. I have one of the best forehands in the world. You know, so hence we complemented each other on the court, and that's why we achieved greatness.
Right.
But off the court also, we're very different. And when you're watching this docu-series, I think some people will resonate with him and say, wow, you know, his story is amazing. Some people will resonate with me and say, wow, his story is amazing. But it's all about perspectives. And I think that's the beauty of life.
Right. You know, like you guys were together, you know, I think mid-90s onwards, काफी साल आपने साथ में गुजारे, as, you know, almost turning a individual sport into a team sport, you know, winning tournaments along the way. And of course, there was that big breakup. इसीलिए आपके सीरीज का भी नाम Breakpoint है. And you know, you got the right people in the sense कि अश्विनी अय्यर तिवारी, इन्होंने इससे पहले पंगा बनाया, which is also a sport film, does not get bigger than Dangal, जो नितेश तिवारी ने बनाई. What is the story behind this film? ये क्या आपका आइडिया था? क्या आपने put together किया इसको? Did they get in touch with you?
Well, Mahesh and myself have been approached to do the Leander Mahesh feature film in Bollywood over the last 20 years. And it wasn't the right team. The right team was just not being found. So hence sometimes Mahesh would like it and I wouldn't. Sometimes I'd like it and he wouldn't. But really here, the way that Nitesh and Ashwini came together and said, this is how we're going to tell the story. And we're going to make sure that we tell it unbiased. We're going to make sure that we tell it right. That is the reason that I joined up. Also, I would like this story to inspire a whole generation of 745 million Indian kids who are under the age of 26. To prove to them that if we could, in the 90s, when there was no infrastructure, as you follow tennis, as you wrote about tennis, as you talked about sport in the country, there was no real methodology to build champions. That if we could be champions then right now, certainly anybody with a deep desire to win, a lot of belief in themselves, and who has the courage to follow their dream, they can achieve success in anything they want.
Right. Of course, there would ये जो कहानी जो है आपकी और महेश की, and I don't want to go too deep into it because लोगों को देखना भी चाहिए, ये नहीं कि सब कुछ हमने इस इंटरव्यू में ही बता दिया. But by and large, and he's not the only person that you partnered. जब आपके साथ जो और जो partnerships रहे, Leander, I know कि LinkedIn में तो आपने जॉब नहीं पोस्ट किया होगा कि I'm looking for a partner, right? So how did that happen? For instance, आपका और मार्टिना नवरातिलोवा का पार्टनरशिप, ये कैसे हुआ होगा? क्या उन्होंने आपको फोन किया या आपने उनको फोन किया? Did you guys meet somewhere? How do these things happen?
आपका सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर मेरे को बहुत पसंद है. LinkedIn में question लिखने के I'm looking for a partner for Wimbledon. Yeah, I've been lucky that I haven't had to go onto LinkedIn to find a partner at Wimbledon, because I have partnered Martina Hingis and won with her. I have partnered Martina Navratilova and won with her. And in the men's game, I've had 164 men's doubles partners over my 31-year career. Wow. And some of them have been great. I've played with Radek Stepanek and won 2 Grand Slams with him, the Australian Open and the US Open. Played with Martin Dam and won the US Open with him. Played with some of like Mark Knowles and some of the great players in the world, So in that, I've been very blessed with my tennis careers. And I feel that I've squeezed every last drop out of my passion and my will to put India on the global map in tennis, to prove that we can be champions. I really can, from the deepest bottom of my heart, say that I've given it everything I've got. So now I want to use that storyboard and inspire the next generation, whether it's through a docu-series, whether it's through feature films, whether it's through sports education, whether it's through the corporate world, whether it's through going out there into the tier 2, tier 3 cities and into the rural areas and making a difference to tell my story on how champions are made. This is really important for me, is to actually share the knowledge that I have, Maya, and take it out to the rural areas and maybe inspire the next Neeraj Chopra, maybe inspire the next Leander Paes or the next Sachin Tendulkar or the next Dhoni to go out there and say that even you can be champions. Maybe to inspire the next PV Sindhu and the Saina Nehwals and say, if I could do it, you can be champions too.
Right. There's another career that you had, and of course the current one is, of course, you're doing a series which is hopefully will be watched. बहुत लोग देखेंगे, बहुत लोग inspire भी होंगे देखकर. But the other one is Bollywood, Leander. एक तो मुझे ये बताइए कि of course आप इतना travel करते रहे हैं इतने सालों से, from one place to another, playing the sport. But is there one place? I know Calcutta आपका घर रहा है, but Bombay भी एक तरह से आपका घर रहा है. You had a house here. काफी समय बिताया आपने बम्बई शहर में भी, Leander?
Bombay has been home for me now since 1999.
Right.
I first came here in 1983. I played my first tennis tournament here as a 9-year-old. And my father was here playing for the Indian hockey team. He was playing the Aga Khan Championships in Cooperage. And I came as a mascot to the Indian team. And I had read in the newspapers as a 9-year-old that there was a tournament going on in Bandra. So I pestered my dad to let me play in that. And by the end of the week, I'd actually won the tournament. I won a big trophy and a check. I didn't even have a bank account. And Bombay is the city of dreams. And just like that, Bombay became the city of dreams for me as well. My mom's from Calcutta. She's got Bengali heritage. My father's from Goa. He's got Goan Portuguese heritage. So hence, for me, India becomes one. I've had a career that from the age of 14, I've been playing from the country in Davis Cup and around the world in all the Grand Slams. So for me, India is one big, beautiful country, culture, community, and so much of richness and talent. And in that, I chose tennis as my vehicle to bring happiness to people. Tennis was my vehicle to give people a reason to believe and to dream that they can be champions too. Why? Because Leander could be a champion.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
in that, I think that in Breakpoint, as you see, I've lived my life very real. You see the ups, you see the downs, you see the failures, you see the triumphs. And for me, that is the most important part, is that if you can handle triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, that little passage from the poem If,
Right.
which is what Sir Rudyard Kipling wrote, sits on top of the double doors at Wimbledon. And to me, that has been my motto for life.
Right. But I'm coming back to Bombay purely because इसको City of Dreams इसलिए कहते हैं because यहाँ पर show business भी है, यहाँ फिल्में बनती हैं, and the entire movie industry is here. You've been here since 1999. I'm sure you've made a lot of friends in the film industry too. Are there people जिनको आप अपना दोस्त मान सकते हैं? People that you socialize with जो film industry के रहे हो?
हाँ जी, मुंबई में रह के काफी दोस्त बना चुके हैं यहाँ पे, पूरा दुनिया में काफी दोस्त बना चुके हैं। मगर जिस तरह से आपने सवाल पूछ रहे कि एंटरटेनमेंट में
जी,
तो इन दैट आई बीन वेरी लकी. वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट्स इज अमित जी.
Okay.
And Amitabh Bachchan is one of the greatest icons of our entertainment world, and so many of his movies that I've loved, but Sholay in particular, I've watched Sholay 105 times. It is just a phenomenal story in my opinion, and Amit ji is one of the most humble, gracious icons of our country, who, if you just look at his example on how he's reinvented himself time and time again to achieve success and to build that brand to what it is today. I've had a chance to play in front of him. I've had a chance to play tennis with him. It's wonderful when you see icons like that. To just name one, let alone so many hundreds that are friends of mine, to see the world of entertainment and opportunity here in Mumbai is amazing. I mean, कितने लोग आते हैं दूर से, कितने लोग बॉम्बे आते हैं अपने जिंदगी बनाने के लिए.
Right.
This is the city of dreams.
I think one of the things I've realized, Leander, कि आप कुछ भी छोटे मेजर में नहीं करते हैं. मतलब अगर आप फिल्म भी देखते हैं तो उसको आप 105 बार देख लेते हैं. It's fascinating, of course. But what? The reason why I'm asking that question, Leander, is because आपका जो access रहा होगा entertainment world, and of course it could be like Amitabh Bachchan will watch you play, you'll play with him. That's the level of access you've had as a sportsperson, as an icon of this country. But जब आपने फिल्म का अपना डेब्यू किया, लियांडर, 2013 में आपने एक फिल्म किया राजधानी एक्सप्रेस का किया. Did you think that was not, or that is not how it turned out? क्या personally आप satisfied थे कि that is the film that you wanted to make? Because you could have made, you would have had access to get anyone, और किसी के साथ आप काम कर सकते थे. Was that something that you are still okay with, या जो आपने सोचा था वैसा नहीं निकला वो फिल्म?
Like I said, I mean, you got to deal with your triumphs and your failures all the same. For me, Rajdhani was a fun experience because it was my debut. I got a lot of kudos for my acting and for my part and my role. And also to have the courage to go out there and kick a bucket list of saying I can also be an entertainer and actually play a hero in a role.
Right.
Where it was a satire movie. I didn't take the easy route to play a sports movie, or I didn't take the easy route to play an action movie where I would do my stunts. Yes, I did my stunts in Rajdhani, but at the same time, I took a very different genre of film and tried my hand at it. So I'm grateful to that opportunity. And as much as that did not go the way that I would hope that it would go, it also gave me a lot of great practice for Breakpoint. So now when it came into Breakpoint, it was a lot more comfortable because I was playing myself. I was already comfortable with the camera, already comfortable with working with the director. And in this, Ashwini and Nitesh have done such an amazing job to actually work with me in front of the camera and get me comfortable with the angles, get me comfortable with the camera positions, get me comfortable with the actual nuances of playing a role which is yourself. So in that, I think that in life, Mayank, any opportunity that comes your way, you go at it with open arms and be the best you can be. Because the result is not always in your control. But the way you handle that is in your control. The way you can do your part and make the difference in a business that has so many different working modalities is how you define yourself. So I feel that with the brand that Leander stands for, you ask 99% of the world about my work ethic or my sense of passion with what I do. And you'll probably get the same answer that this guy's crazy. He drives himself so hard. He's a perfectionist. And I think that's how winning Grand Slams is done. That's how being the best that you can be is done. So for me, even when I approached Breakpoint, I was very clear that my motive was to inspire a whole younger generation by telling the Leander Mahesh story. And like I said earlier, I'm really grateful to Nitesh, Ashwini, to Z5, to Collective Artists, Vijay and Ashu and the team there for putting this together.
Right.
You know,
I also realized कि आप movie buff भी रहे हैं, and if you've noticed over the past few years, especially भाग मिल्खा भाग के बाद बहुत सारी sports biopics बनी हैं, especially मुंबई शहर में, whether it's Azhar, MS Dhoni, there is of course Saina Nehwal, we've had Surma, which is also a hockey player, Sandeep Singh, there was another hockey film, Gold, जो कि Olympics पर आधारित थी. Personally, आपका favorite sports film हिंदी में पहले कौन सा रहा है, या of course, Breakpoint को हम अलग रखते हैं इस वक्त. I'm sure you've enjoyed the process. I'm sure that's a film that we will watch. But outside of Breakpoint, personally, आपके favorite sports films कौन सा रहे?
आपने सवाल बहुत अच्छी तरह से पूछा है, क्योंकि स्पोर्ट्स फिल्म्स दो जॉनर में होते हैं. एक है ऑटोबायोग्राफी या बायोग्राफी, जैसा धोनी था, जैसा भाग मिल्खा भाग था, और जैसा सचिन था, और दूसरा है जैसा चक दे, लगान, टू नेम अ फ्यू. तो दंगल वो दूसरा था. आई फील लाइक बायोग्राफी में Dhoni was excellent. The job that Sushant did in that, and the way that he learned the nuances of the helicopter shot, or the way he learned the nuances of the hard yards he put in training at how to be a wicketkeeper, was excellent. I thought that was really beautifully done. So Dhoni was one of my favorites. In a non-biopic, but a sports movie, one of my favorites before was Chak De. Lagan, Dangal was a great story. What Nitesh Bhai got to do in Dangal was phenomenal. What Amir did in Dangal was phenomenal. So I think that sports docu-series, sports films, feature films have become a new wave, and we've seen the Mary Coms, the Sainas that have come out. I'm really interested on the 1st of October when Breakpoint releases. And I'm really interested to see over the next few weeks as to how the fans are inspired and moved by the Leander Mahesh story. Everyone's been intrigued about इस कहानी के पीछे सच क्या था, Leander का सच क्या था, Mahesh का सच क्या था, what did their parents think, what did their coaches think. और यहाँ पे जिस तरह से हमने कहानी कहा, we've even gotten the Woodies and the Bryant twins to tell the viewpoints that our opponents had, to tell the viewpoints that our trainers had, our friends had, and everybody has their own such. हर कोई का सच अलग अलग होता है, but it's the viewpoint that you perceive it. जिस तरह से सच को देखते हैं, वो individual का वही सच होता है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. I think of course अगर कोई कहानी हो उसमें conflict तो होगा ही. That is where drama comes from. But one thing that is true for all sports films is कि वो inspire करती है हमें जब हम वो देखते हैं. And in that sense, Leander Paes, ये कहना गलत नहीं हो कि आपने हमें दशकों से for years you've inspired this country. Please carry on the same way. Thank you so much हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए, Leander.
Thanks, Mayank. It's been my honor to play for you in the whole country. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you.
That has definitely been the best one all day.
Thank you, Leander. I hope to see you soon. Like hopefully when the world is better, catch up with you. But thank you for spending time. And again, thank you so much for something that you did back in the 90s. Yeah,
I'll never forget that smile. Look forward to seeing it again soon. Cheers, man.
Cheers. Take care. Take care.
Bye, buddy.